Today is 524th day that I'm here to share lessons that I learn and I'm learning. I hope those lessons support your dreams, your goals, allow you to become the person that you want to become. Today might have still some technical difficulties. I still record on my phone, but still that doesn't stop me to record a lesson. And I was thinking what kind of lesson I would love to share. And I thought it is a good lesson to share is keeping your word. I find that a lot of times at the moment, people do not value their word anymore. People are very fast to say the things that what they will do. It's very fast to commit and very slow really making sure that they do what they say they'll do. I don't know why, but with someone, somewhere, people lost the value of the word. But I truly believe that word is a bond. When you said it will do, no matter what happens, you need to make it happen. Especially when you promise something to someone else. Of course, you're not able to break your promise yourself as well, because when your say and do ratio is very small for yourself, for example, say that 10 things that you do to regarding your future, and you do only 2, that means your confidence will go down. So that means if you want to increase your confidence, of course, you need to increase your say-do ratio. So that means you're able to do audit on that. So remember last 10 things that you promised to yourself. How many of those 10 promises you kept to yourself? Then you will understand that you will be able, most likely, your confidence level will align how many times you did what you said to do. Now, exactly in other people, when other people need to trust you and believe in you, they will always look into your say and do ratio. How many times you said they will do something and how many times you did it. Because if your ratio will be below 6, below 7, you lose ratio. People will be looking for people who are 9 or 10 or at least 8. So that means when you want to have a business partners, when you have a relationship, always make sure that you always say and then do what you said to do. Of course, sometimes this is difficult, but I actually believe that sometimes if you are not good in really doing something that you promise, first thing what you need to do, really slow down in promising. Don't promise at all. First thing that when someone asks for you to do something, always say, I will think about it. I will think about if, and then I will let you know. So you can promise that you'll let them know. And then when you think about it, you figure out that you're not able to make it happen and say, I'm not able to make it happen because of that. Because a lot of times, because people promise, they feel so bad. And because they feel so bad, they do not even communicate. They will not able to perform. And that is the worst thing to do, because you lose connection, you lose the relationships. There's so many different things are lost because people promise things, but they do not perform. So now, like when I think about say and do ratio, is very important in life. But at the same time, at the words when you said I will do something, there is some short-term things that you will show up on one day, but there's some things that you're able to commit to a long-term for years. That's what I committed to, that I will do 1,000 days in a row videos on YouTube. Share a lesson that I want to really add value to other people, and at the same time learn how to communicate, articulate the lessons that I have already. And I promise it doesn't matter what kind of problems I will have on the road. I will travel. I will be sick. It doesn't matter. My phone will not work. My camera will not work. I will not have internet. I will always find a way to make it happen. Because it's easy to make excuses. It's easy to make excuses because there's always be roadblocks. Always. So when you expect roadblocks, you expect difficulties, and you know that when you said something, that there will be a lot of resistance coming to your way to make sure that you're not able to perform what you promised. But when you know that your word is the bond, and you do no matter what, and the worst case scenario, you communicate what's happening, then of course you're able to increase your confidence in yourself, confidence in other people, in you, and of course life goes much better when there is of course confidence, because confidence allows you to use courage, and courage allows you to pursue skills that you did, and when you have those skills, you're able to make more money, get better relationships, and of course life becomes more joyful. So I hope you choose to win, and see you tomorrow.